Okay, it's the top of the hour, and I want to welcome you to my third session in the Live in the Hive in BeeKonnected. I am so happy to be here, and I welcome you all. Today, I want to talk about where does stress come from? And isn't that a great question? And wouldn't it be fantastic if we could eliminate stress totally? Just take a pill against the stress, and levels would go down to zero of stress hormones, and we would live happily and calmly ever after. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hooray! Bravo! Well, it doesn't work that way. Sorry. And I suppose you already guessed. You see, our stress system is part of life, part of our normal natural biology. And with no stress hormones pumping around in your blood, you are dead. Yeah, you heard me right. So let me explain how that where that does that come from. So let's start from the beginning. Imagine yourself 200,000 ish years ago. Uh, you live in a small cave. The savanna is spreading wide outside with all the beautiful wildlife, and you live together with a small group of other people. And you're having a great time with the resources you have. And we're talking about somewhere around the equator in Africa, because that's where the researchers think that this happened. And you stayed indoors and rest and sleep during half the 12 hours, and then you were awake and out working, so-called working, hunting, seeking fruits, seeds, berries, and whatever it was, when it was light for those 12 hours. So that's where we come from. You are just evolving as the modern human being from our older ancestors. And you're given 4 basic needs at this time, things you need to survive in that environment. And that is to sleep and rest, to clear your brain and your body, and to get rid of waste products during the nighttime. Because we don't want to have them pumping around in our blood system. You eat to get energy to your brain and, of course, your body. You learn or you use your muscles because you need them for the hunting, and they get connected to your brain activity to make you think while you hunt, because you have to do the right things in each moment just to survive. So therefore, there is a connection between the brain and your muscle. And also the fourth thing is to make babies, because you do want your race to survive. And this is what you get. And it's all regulated by your stress system set up at that time. We're talking about 200,000 years ago. Your adrenal glands give adrenaline and noradrenaline for the acute system. When we talk about life or death, sorry, I'm gonna. So sorry, I got this cold. And apparently it's bugging me right now. Okay, where were we? Okay, you get your adrenaline gland or adrenal glands to give you adrenaline and noradrenaline for the acute system. When we talk about life and death, eat or be eaten, fight or flight, or play dead. And they also produce cortisol for the long-term defense, the endurance. And this is it. And we can call it version 1.0 of human biology. It was in a 1.0 or 1.0 surrounding on the savanna, a perfect match. built for balance. That's what it was. So what? What has this got to do with your stressed out life today? All and everything. Because you are still 200,000 ish years later, a human being of 1.0 version, functioning very primitively, like when your threats were wild animals and you were struggling to get food. But now you live in a 5.0 or even a 10.0 world with a 24/7 society and endless possibilities. And this is the channels, the challenges. This is what we have to overcome, overlap, and or count into the equation of what to do now. Because we need to tackle things in a totally different way. Food is given around the clock. You sit in your sofa as a potato and grow fat and stale. And all the challenges you have at work need new solutions. It's not okay to run away or smash your boss in the face when they ask you to do more than you can handle, or fall to the floor and play dead for that matter. And this is what you need to have in mind. This is why we feel this stressful time. This is why we need to tackle these challenges in such a clumsy way. We are not really doing it in a good function. We function on reflex and we want a solution now. And now does not work in this world. Still, we are swamped with quick fixes. The market have figured it all out. They sell stuff for immediate satisfaction. You have apps, gadgets, pills, alcohol, medication, drugs. And these might make us calm for a moment, but mostly they give us one more thing to keep track of. And you never know where they are when you need them. And they cost money, sometimes a lot of money. So, what do we need instead? Well, look back to where we came from. How are you made to function and adjust that to nowadays? Easy peasy, right? So back to basic is the answer. Take back control of how we function. Learn how it works. And I put it in 4 points. The first one is rejuvenation, sleep, rest, breaks on a regular basis for clarity and for energy, and to eat healthy food, real food, on regular basis, regular times for the energy, both for your brain and for your body. And move your body every day for clear thinking and to stay mobile and have some weight control. Yeah, and we are herd animals. Be with friends, be nice for sanity and for the good feelings. And also, of course, we need to make babies to survive as a race. And these are the basic things you need to care for. And when you do that, you will get enough energy to do the changes in your life for hurdles popping up every now and then. And if you want to start this process, then you can go get my starter kit. I have a free ebook, Leadership with Less Stress, that you can find on askdrannika.com, askdrannika.com. And this was all I was going to talk about today. And next week, I will be back with another little piece of the puzzle for stress management in this crazy world. Thank you very much.